You phone Seymour Duncan, you're not talking to Seymour Duncan.
No.
That's just not happening.
The thing that was great talking about him and there was that the consistency that he said was so important. Like he could have pickups that he would send to people and they would be demoing for like guitar placement in the products, the guitars they were building, and they would send the same units out like a year later and it was on the same. So it was...
For sure.
There's a lot to be said for that, I think.
Yeah.
And do you think that that's something you stand by, is that when someone brings a setup for you, is it consistency key for you as well?
It is, in terms of we set it up to where we think it should play really great, and if it doesn't, then we need to figure out why it's not, and then we remedy that and get it playing great. But everybody's a little bit different. You're a blues guy, you want it higher than lower, then you don't want lower action, so you're not going to have dealing with high frets that cause buzzing. You're a shredder, you want it super low. You don't want any high frets because it's going to cause buzzing. You're an acoustic, a cowboy chord player, you can get away with quite a bit. Like in terms of playing ability, you just need a guitar that sounds really good. You're playing some Tommy Emmanuel, and you have a different set of parameters.
Mm-hmm. I guess that comes back to how varied and interesting the job can be.
For sure, and knowing your clientele as well.
Yeah, I guess you have a lot of regular people that come back and you kind of get to know what they expect from instruments.
For sure, we're really lucky. We've been in business now for over 15 years, so we have guys that we've been dealing with since essentially day one. Mm-hmm. I know them on a personal level, I know the styles they play, I know what they're looking to get out of the guitar, and that helps a lot. I couldn't imagine dropping a guitar off at a store and just saying, set it up, I'll be back in a week. Mm-hmm. To me, it's more personal than that.
Oh, definitely. Like I hate that whole kind of chuck it at the shop and they'll deal with it. It's like if you've not had a detailed conversation about what you want and even played it and say this is... Yeah, I bet you get a lot from just watching people play and say, well, this guy needs it like that.
For sure, and just the style of music. Mm-hmm. You know, you're not getting too many shredders that are playing old tellies, and you're not getting too many blues guys that are playing ESPs. Mm-hmm. The thought of dropping something off without explaining it, you get high frets and they raise the action and magically the buzz is gone. But now it doesn't play very well. Mm-hmm. So to me, that's not a happy middle ground.
So what are the main and common like maintenance things that you wish people would take care of more, I guess?
That's hard to say. I find cats tend to knock over a lot of guitars, so I would probably keep your guitar away from your cats. Okay. That's probably number one. Other than that, it's just being aware. Like